All right, man, we back. Goodfellas Sports TV. Appreciate everybody for checking in. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, bell icon button, share the video. Don't forget, you can find us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Every video I drop, my social media links in the description. So if you got a business question, inquiry, sponsorship, or you just got a video request, you just want to chop it up, that link is always in the description. So you can check it out there all the time. Shout out to James for making a donation via Cash App today. Cash App, PayPal's in the description if you want to make a donation. Best donation you can do for me right now. Hit the like button and share that video as always. Best donation you can make for me. Other than that, don't forget to check out our sponsors, The Help Blaze at thehelpblaze.com. 100% all natural products from lotion, soaps, foot soaps, bath bombs, deodorant, toothpaste, hair pomade, and much, much more. So you always can sit there and you can check that out there. So use the promo code Goodfellow on Boxing. If I said before, get 18% off. All the information in the description. Don't forget as well, check out cell phone recyclers and buyers. All their social media description. Share their social media pages. Get opportunity to win a new iPhone or an iPhone, excuse me. So go check them out. They want to buy your phones. They got that cash for you right up front. That old iPhone, Samsung, crack screen. He gonna work with you. So shout out to them. Shout out to all the black-owned businesses that showed me love as well. So I show love back. So all the information is in the description. Y'all see what we're gonna talk about today. We're going to talk about Wilder, AJ calling Wilder bitch, Devin Haney comments. That's gonna be a hot take right there. And then we're gonna debate who wins, Caleb Plant, David Benavidez. So as everybody roll through, Ray's on. I'm about to see you one right now. Everybody roll through. I got y'all. So give me 1 minute. So I done sent the links out. We'll see who come on. So at the end of the day, they always, they didn't make Kovalev apologize. They never made Angel Garcia apologize. They never called him in and say, "Hey, man." They did kind of almost take him out the corner. I don't even think that was because of the new program the WBC was thinking about implementing, saying no more fathers in the corner or whatever. That was some dumb shit. I'm sorry to Mauricio Suleiman Jr. Now, a lot of people got a problem with the platform he said it on. Y'all know he said it on General Tao channel, and he known for making motherfuckers patriotic and be like, go black against the grain. Go real, real black. A lot of people don't like that. I ain't gonna never sit here. Hold on, I'm about to I'm hitting wrong buttons and shit. I ain't tripping on what Devin Haney said, but Quan, Jamil Henderson, Rasheed Town, Ray Zone. Oh nah, what's going on?
How you, man? How you?
Good. I tell them where they can find you at. That'd be a good way to start off for everybody coming.
Well, you can find me on Ray Zone Summary on Twitter, Instagram, and that's it. On YouTube as well.
Yep. All right. Ray Zone 718. So what you think about what Devin Haney said? You got a problem with it?
Nah, I don't. The only problem I have with him is he's on the wrong side. He can't get the fights that he won because, like you said earlier, man, people will not want to fight each other. You can't get a fight within your own stable at times. So it's just tough. He's in a tough situation. He's if he was in the old school back in the 80s, even early 90s, late 2000, early 2000, he probably would have got a fight by now. All the shit talking he's doing, but these boxers don't want to fight. They want an easy route. This generation in all sports want the easy route. They don't want to work for nothing, and that's what sucks.
Nope. They don't have no females got more pride than the dudes now. Rock Jr. welterweight. Appreciate the love. He said, "What's going good, brother? Keep doing your thing. I love your keep doing you, fam. Love your energy. You keep it true no matter what. Appreciate it. So yeah, I ain't got a problem with what he said. It's been a lot of racial things being said. I remember I was watching Quan was going on. I remember I was watching Timothy Bradley. It was his first fight on Top Rank, and I don't care if Joel Casamora, Dominican, Cuban, whatever, he was calling him a nigga. They didn't make him apologize. You know what I'm saying? Angel Garcia called Crawford a nappy-headed nigga.
He called Keith Thurman nigga too, and nobody said nothing about that.
And he said Amir Khan, he said Packies ain't got no jaws. Ricky E. He said, come on, they always trying to make niggas like Wilder and Devin Haney apologize. Man, he said I ain't let no white boy whoop him. Okay, what's the problem with that? Now, if he said I ain't let no cracker whoop me, I get it. I still wouldn't be mad because all the racial shit that we deal with on the daily basis, look how they doing us in China. All of a sudden, black
Exactly.
people responsible for the flu that came from their ass. You feel what I'm saying? So my whole
Hell yeah.
thing about the whole situation, nigga, I'm behind him 100%, bro. Hey, if you ain't gonna let no white boy whoop you, don't let no white boy whoop you then.
Exactly. Talk your shit. Back it up. If the white boy have a problem, let him say something.
Let him fight. He trying to
Exactly.
do anything. Hey, look here. If that white boy don't want to fight Devin Haney, like I said before, they talking about Lomachenko, a Hall of Famer, Mike Coppinger. Y'all know he a mook, right? Just to let y'all know. Look, real talk. He a mook for real. He like it in the ass, right? But he trying to sit here and say, "Oh, Stephen Bradman, Crawford not no Hall of Famer." How is Crawford not a Hall of Famer? What has Lomachenko done? To be honestly, who has he beat? He beat a small ass Rigondeaux.
And got
Other
his
than
ass
that, what he
whipped
do?
by Orlando Salido.
Come on, bro.
And if they would have counted the knockdown,
Gary Russell?
from Russell Jr., which it was a knockdown, then that would have been a draw at least. So
then he got dropped by Jorge Linares, bro.
Oh
Yep.
yeah.
So where's this? Where's the Hall of Fame win on his resume? Real talk. Who he beat? He beat a fucking bantamweight in Rigondeaux. Didn't even try to meet him at a catch weight.
Hey, but this is the thing though, bro. When Kovalev called Andre Ward a monkey multiple times in both fights.
Donna Stevenson too. Okay. That was what it was. Yeah. He called Donna Stevenson a monkey.
Yeah, they did the shit. No, he called Andre Ward little monkey boy. Said he was running around the ring. He did say that about Ward too. So I mean, didn't nobody say nothing? All Devin Haney said was the same thing as the executioner Bernard Hopkins said. I'm not letting no white boy beat me. What's wrong with that? I don't get it, bro.
He may only encounter one white boy in his career, and that might be it. Lomachenko. Mm-hmm. Now, Conor McGregor said all that racist shit up there with Floyd. Did they make him apologize? They ain't no white. No.
He was screaming, "Dance for me, boy! Dance for me, boy!
Dance for me, boy! Dance for me!" Yeah,
anybody know boy is a racial term? Yeah, people don't know that.
I'd lost my money right there and there. Floyd a better man than me because I'd have broke his jaw open. I'd have cracked his jaw. If I couldn't whoop that on the street, I'd go to the car. And I'll shoot his ass. I'm just gonna keep it real with you. We ain't gonna. I don't care.
You know Floyd about the bag. He ain't gonna mess up the bag though.
Man, it's been me different. So you ain't gonna say dance for me and then hug the nigga after the fight. Y'all on the plane going city to city. Man, Floyd. I have a lot of things I can say about Floyd, but I ain't gonna make it about Floyd. And what they doing is they comparing Floyd to Devin Haney off these remarks. Floyd ain't never say no shit like that.
Floyd ain't never said nothing racial, bro. Never. I never, not once, because Floyd knew he had to appeal to all audiences, and he, you know what I'm saying, and in order to get that bread, he can't have nothing like that on his name. Only thing Floyd did was have the domestic shit, but he ain't never said nothing out of pocket as far as when it comes to race, bro. So I don't know how they comparing Devin Haney to Floyd. I don't.
They don't know Hopkins. Hopkins did that shit. The last motherfucker that said after Hopkins was Jesse Hart, and he got punked out the ring.
I never let a white boy beat me. I said this. And Devin Haney didn't even say it like that, bro. Bernard was like boisterous and loud with it. Like Devin just was like, bro, you know what I'm saying? Shit, a white boy, I ain't never losing to no white boy.
My whole thing is this, bro. Like, you can say whatever you say about these dudes. They so punks in this era. Usually a motherfucker talk shit about you able to bait them into fighting. These dudes, they ain't even gonna fight them. He told Teofimo Lopez to his face, so he was like, "You with me in sparring?" Tio was looking like, man. He shriveled up.
On the phone.
Let me see him.
For what?
You need to make it.
Hold on.
What you doing? Messing up.
But CJ, just look. You got Terrence Crawford who's coming up 3 weight classes to fight Earl, and Earl don't want to fight him. Like, how the little man is intimidating the guy who's coming down weight. Like, I never understood this generation. Like, people are scared to fight.
Yeah, no matter what you say, you can talk about their mama. You can say whatever they want them to say. But watch, I'm telling you, when Devin Haney get on top, and then he be picking and choosing his fights like Floyd, Lathers and African King salute. You know what I'm saying? Then they're gonna be calling him a duck. Oh, he don't want to fight Ryan, or he don't want to fight this guy. That's how they do us, dog.
Yeah.
Then it was this one. Look. It was one dude on Twitter. He had a video, right? He must have been like Dominican and Cuban. I never heard his channel before, but he posted this video on there. He said, "About Devin Haney, I wanted to smack the shit out of it. Like, shut your ass up. Shut up. Niggas be doing anything. Niggas will go against the grain for a few viewers. I ain't never selling my channel while going against the grain."
Hold on, it was a black dude.
I don't know what he was, Dominican, brown. I don't know what that nigga was. was, man.
Man, he's
Cuban.
black. Doesn't matter.
Well, he was talking bad about Devin for what he said.
Yeah, I don't know what channel it was. I was just scrolling. Yeah, I don't know who the nigga was.
Yeah. Well,
What's up, Phil?
oh,
What
no.
up, Mr. Keep 100? Salute.
What's going on, y'all? Y'all hear me?
Yeah, tell them where. Yeah, I'm muted because you had some stuff in the background. Tell them where they can find you at, fam.
Oh yeah, I'm on. It's on YouTube, man. Keep 100 box and one. There's one. Keep 100. One John. One word. You know what I mean? But I listened to you a while ago, CJ, when you were talking about the Haney situation. He fucked up. He signed the wrong promoter, man.
He just took the cash. That's it. Not he doing anything to make me do. You gotta look at Terrence. He should look at Terrence Crawford. Crawford can sit there and he can throw a cup of piss on Errol Spence' face. He still won't fight that nigga, bro.
But no, what's crazy, right? The crazy part about it is like y'all called that shit a while ago. It's like when you saw Eddie Hearn, he give you a bag and say you the boogeyman. He did the same thing with Boo Boo. You the boogeyman, give a contract, but you ain't getting no fights.
Yep. And they figured
Same shit from Michael Hunter. Michael Hunter, he the boogeyman. Eddie Hearn got to come with a better game plan, man.
He got the money. Just niggas ain't taking the money. They promotion and the managers, whoever it is, they advisors not allowing them to take the money. He got the bag. He throwing niggas like Mike taking money. They just not taking the money.
No, it's crazy in my opinion, man. I don't know, man. I don't know what Al got with Gary Russell, man, because it seems like he ain't pumping him or his brothers, man. His brother Gary Antoine can fight for real, man. But they pumping Joe Spencer, they can't fight.
Yeah, that motherfucker got like he be knocked. Man, he be on the shittiest cars on the East Coast, but he be icing niggas, dog. I don't know what Gary Russell did to him at all.
Exactly.
I don't know what he did to him, but he was saying some shit behind the scenes that I can't really say off the record and shit. But he said that, like, basically, I ain't gonna say that he said. Somebody said that Al got a lot of power. Like, you go against the grain, nigga, he'll make sure you don't work again. So he
that
can't really
makes
say
sense.
shit.
That makes sense when Canelo offering $15 million and Charlo saying no, I'm about to get $2 million to fight Chris Eubank. He must upset the power.
No, he that came down to that nigga didn't want that fight. It actually came out that he didn't want him and Ronnie didn't want the fight. Neither one of them. So that was Charlo. That was on Charlo. That wasn't Al. They said Ronnie didn't think he was ready yet, but you know that is. I mean that's them. You know what I'm saying? His brother kind of alluded to him. He said, "I ain't the Charlo that ain't no." You know your brother ducking ass nigga. He know his brother ducking ass nigga.
Hey, bro, you know who was a straight motherfucking Uncle Tom ass nigga, bro?
Hold on. You can't use Uncle Tom is the wrong term, my brother. But I'll let you roll on.
Oh, okay, a straight
Uncle Tom was a real nigga, but keep going on.
Yes,
a straight raccoon. That motherfucker T Streets. Oh my god!
you must have seen this tweet then, because I didn't read it, but I did. But he got a problem with him. He got a problem. Look, I'm gonna put it to y'all this way, bro. Before we continue on Devin, all them started on YouTube together, bro. Him, Dante, 7-8, Ego, all them niggas. So I don't know what it was, but they had an issue with each other. You know what I'm saying? So they had a real issue with each other. So anytime he got a chance to capitalize on 7-8 downfall, you know he gonna do that. Hold on. Difference with 7-8 is he ain't gonna really ether the nigga like him, or he really not gonna ether Dante. He can really go in on Dante. Real talk. He could. He just choose not to though.
But it's not about him talking about Dante, bro. You talking
about Devin.
Yeah, T-Street controversy. Yeah, bro. Earlier today, bro, you should have it literally made me sick to my stomach, bro, when he was caping for Tyson Fury and then talking bad about Deontay Wilder. And I noticed in his chat.
Once again, before you continue on, niggas don't like Wilder because of his affiliation. That's what it boiled down to. That's a lot of them motherfuckers. They feel that if Wilder go down, the letter crew go down. That's just the truth.
Bro, he's a puppeteer for all his UK fans and all the motherfuckers in his chat, bro. I told him straight up, bro. I said, "You's an Uncle Tom." He said, "Bro, I hate the bigoted stuff." I said, "Bro, well, you can hate it, but at the end of the day, use a time and you okay with it, and I get it. I mean, I get it, bro. But it just make my skin crawl, bro. And you supposed to be from Philadelphia, bro. You act like you from Bro, I don't know. This nigga, you
Hey,
act like
I,
I'm
had a,
with
hey, look, I ain't got no issues with the nigga, but I ain't gonna say no names. But I had a homie that went to a fight in Philly. I just keep it that way. I had a homie, Lawrence Williams, salute. Let me know if you want to come on too. I'll shoot you a link. Hit me up on Twitter. Had a homie that went to a fight, right? So long story short, it was relayed to me like this. They got seated next to each other, right?
Uh-huh.
The nigga's T Street moved his seat and ran from the nigga the whole night. I never told that story. I had that story for a good last year. I'm not gonna get into details, but he said the nigga was ducking me. He moved his seat and they had the niggas, they name tags where they sit at for the fights and shit. He said the nigga was ducking him the whole night. He said the nigga told he's 5. He said the nigga barely 6'2". Wow. Or some shit he was telling me I look, man, I know everything that go, but like basically that go behind the scene at these fights, bro. Like I said, I don't have to go to the fights that know what happened.
Yeah, bro.
I can tell you in the media room. I can tell you when the Aerosmith fought Sean Porter, and somebody in the media room said they had Sean in a close fight or it was a draw. Niggas jump. Oh, how? Man, the whole media room from all them niggas was mad, bro. All level. Any media member you could think. I can tell you about the time when one of y'all boys tried to gorilla check Coppinger. Everybody he crying about. I ain't saying no names. He crying about motherfucking Kathy. I just say what's her name? Kelly. Kelly Swanson? He been cruising. Y'all know what I'm talking. He been cruising for a bruising, bro. He been bruising. He tried to gorilla check Coppinger in the media room. I forget what fight it was. And nigga say, what'd he say? He said, ain't no white man gonna tell me what to do. This nigga 78 got his head geeked up. He said, no white man. Man, them niggas
CJ, you break it up. You break it up.
Hold on. He said, ain't no white man. You hear me now? Y'all can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, bro.
Yeah, he was like, yeah, ain't no white man gonna tell me what to do. He said, I'm going to get you banned. So don't feel bad for that. He been building up, bro. He been building up real long. I don't know what 7-8 did to his brain. I don't know if y'all seen old girl gorilla check the nigga last night.
I seen that, John. I seen that.
I seen you posted on Twitter, bro. She said, hey, I ain't gonna say his name, but hey, if you got another call, that motherfucking call can hold up. Now, if it's about some money, you can talk to him. But if it ain't about the money, you about to listen to what I got to say. I said, bro.
You can see why he married to a Korean or a Chinese or whatever he was, wherever he married to.
He can't take
you can see why he can't have no black. He can't handle no black woman.
Controllers. I got some controllers.
That's just
bro.
he can't handle no black. Hold on, oh, there you go. He can't handle no black woman, bro. But as far as the Devin Haney shit keep going, man, I mean, I ain't see nothing wrong with him. Now, if Lomachenko come out there and say, ain't no nigga beat me, then we got a problem. He say, ain't no black boy beat me. Okay, shit, I want to see the fight then.
Exactly. It'd be different if he says something racial. If he was like, ain't no Wood beat me, okay, yeah, bro, you tripping because them Woods is gonna be signing your check. You feel me? But if he say another boxer, ain't no white boy beating me, what's the problem? I don't get what's the problem with it. Bernard Hopkins said that and shit. He basically, helping run the Golden Boy with Oscar De La Hoya now.
Because you gotta think these boys just start watching boxing. They ain't hear Tyson do rants. They ain't hear Durant do rants. They start watching boxing, so they sensitive.
Right.
That's what that is. They ain't really hear Floyd talk. They heard Money May talk.
Hey, bro, this is how you know that this generation is fucked up. They had a poll today, and they said who would win 1-on-1, AI and Steph Curry. It would blow your mind how many people.
No, bro. I seen that, John. I was talking about online.
These people smoking rocks, bro. They do not know how AI is in my top 5, bro. That little man, they just don't understand, bro. They 2000 babies. They 90s.
But know what it is though? They do basketball how they do box rec. They're all right, well, he got 2 MVPs, he did that, he won that world title, but that don't mean all that shit equal because somebody won MVPs. Motherfucking Steve Nash got 2 MVPs, Shaq got 1. That mean Nash better? Fuck no.
Right.
Iverson had MVP too. I don't know what they talk about. Iverson was a beast with no talent. He had no talent until the late 2000s. He had talent. He was perfect from 97 to
They did, and they was going against him. They was making sure he didn't win nothing.
AI went to the finals with Aaron McKee, bro.
Trust me, I know. George Lynch, Eric Snow.
Bro.
Old Matumbo of that too.
Tyrone Hill, ugly ass.
Right.
He killed some dog ass teams on the way there too. He built Milwaukee, Toronto in the first round. Hey,
Indiana.
Second round with Toronto.
Man, he beat Glenn Robinson and Ray Allen and Sam Cassell. He beat all them niggas, man.
Yeah, Tim Thomas, they was loaded. Darvin Ham.
Unplugged.
They had they had no answer for that nigga. That's why he was
having
the
a
answer.
malfunction on the stream.
What's wrong? What are you talking about? He said that Philly team was good. That team wasn't good. It was a good defensive team. Matt Geiger, Mutombo, Aaron McKee was the only other nigga that can get you a bucket. Eric Snow couldn't hit. I couldn't stand Eric Snow. He was
Horrible.
I don't even know why he was in the league, bro. Had they let them get Larry Hughes for T-Mac, it probably would have been over with. History would have been totally different.
But Larry Hughes was supposed to have been a point guard, though. He's supposed to have been a big guard for AI, but he ain't playing out. That was the plan. Wasn't supposed to be Snow.
He ain't paying out nowhere, bro.
Yeah,
his game was strange to me. Like he was a good guard, but we didn't know he was a shooting guard, point guard. He didn't play defense. It was weird.
Yeah, but that's how with the plan in the Philly where Larry Brown drafted him to be the big point guard. AI played the 2, and
see that was AI should stay at the 1 and Larry played the 2. It would have been better because he's more bigger than AI. AI would have been like a mismatch would come on defense.
So was Keith Van Horn on that team?
Yes, he was. I think he was.
On the Sixers team?
Was he on that team?
No, he wasn't on that team.
No, he was in New Jersey. He was in New Jersey Nets when they went to the finals. Okay, I remember.
Yeah, he wasn't on that team.
He was on the Nets, right? When they went to the championship, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he might have been on the net. Yeah, it was. He wasn't shit. He was all right for a minute. Zulu Immortal. But anybody got anything else to say about this Devin Haney shit, man? Anybody want to say something else on it?
Man, Devin needs to be smart, like take the less fight and then when the opportunity come, then do it that way. Because most of these fights should take the Floyd route. Take less money, take the less competition until you get the biggest reward. Right now you just build up your resume.
He ain't in that book though. He got the bag behind him. Beat Luke Campbell ass, beat Fortuna ass, and keep it moving. That's all he got to do.
Hold on. The problem is they not giving him that fight.
Hey, but this is another thing. Eddie Hearn, father, set up on the stage with Dillian White amongst.
Oh my God! Yeah.
And saying,
he almost died too.
Let me tell the story for these casual ass fans who don't know shit. Let me tell the story, bro. Eddie Hearn's father said that my family and my great grandfather, they were slave owners and sharecroppers, and things have changed these days. Now instead of calling him boy, I have to call him Mr. White or Dillian White. Yeah. Excuse me. Until they say something about that. He literally acknowledged that his family were slave owners and sharecroppers, bro, in front of a black man that he was promoting on the stage, and didn't nobody say a motherfucking thing. So until y'all address that, don't say motherfucking thing about Devin Haney talking about can a white boy beat me. Period. You cannot say that a black person is racist because we don't have the influence or the power to be a racist, bro. It's not possible. People don't know the true definition of racism, bro.
Nope.
So don't give me that shit.
300 years of oppression, bro. Nobody else like that.
Man, like damn, this man literally said that he was basically saying, I don't like that I don't like that I can't call him boy no more, but I got to because times has changed since we was able to own slaves. And y'all ain't say nothing about that shit. I didn't see not one report from ESPN, Sports Illustrated, NBC News, Sky Sports. I didn't see one fucking report about it. If you didn't see it, wouldn't nobody have even known about it. But since we see it on camera and we really with this boxing shit, we all know the people who really know about boxing, they know about it. So y'all need to address your own before y'all try to come for ours. He ain't say nothing wrong. Ain't no white boy gonna beat him. And I don't see one white boy that can beat him right now. So it is what it is.
He better leave Josh Taylor alone, but I get your point though. Josh Taylor too much for him right now.
Josh Taylor's at 140 though.
No, I'm talking shit a little bit, but he gonna be at 140. Devin the big lightweight.
Devin's gonna be at 140 eventually, but I don't see a 35 that can beat I see some guys that can hang with him, but I don't see a 35 that can beat Devin Haney. I think the kid is that good.
Yeah, but the problem is, like Bob told you, you're on the wrong side of the street. He said at the press conference, what was the Mo Hooker John?
Yeah,
Ramirez?
Yeah, after Mo Hooker got stripped.
Yeah, he said you're on the wrong side of the street.
Which is true. You know what I'm saying?
Devin got to realize, bro, he's gonna get punished by the other promotional companies because didn't nobody know about him, talking to Eddie Hearn. Him going to the zone came out of nowhere. Nobody knew about that. So of course
that really wasn't out of nowhere. They knew what he was going. He was negotiating.
That one out of nowhere. I forgot. I don't want a lot of y'all. One of the fights in Philly. Oh, the type of Farmer John. When Farmer fought on the zone card, Devin Haney was in the fucking front row, right next to Eddie Hearn. I was right next. I watched him. Like Devin Haney walked around. He was everywhere.
Stephen Espinosa, money. He was negotiating with Devin Haney way before Eddie Hearn came in. I'm pretty sure Top Rank had they bid, and Golden Boy was talking to Golden Boy. He was talking to Showtime about a network contract. So he made the rounds. It's just that Eddie Hearn allowed him to be a self promoter, and he gave him more flexibility and more money. He basically was like, Eddie was like, we got enough money to get any fights you want to get. But now you got promoters turning down, having fighters turn down life changing money. Eddie Hearn couldn't believe that.
And at the end of the day,
hold on, you got a nigga in Tank who just started making $1 million, turned down $7 million to fight Tevin Farmer, bro. He wanted that money. Leonard Ellerby was like, no.
But at the end of the day, bro, the money is gonna come. Just like you was explaining earlier, bro. Look at all of the publicity that Teofimo Lopez and Shakir Stevenson is getting, and they already got belts, you know what I'm saying? And people been able to see them on regular TV. They ain't got to pay for an app. They was just able to see them on ESPN. So you got to look at it like this, bro. Do I want to build my legacy and let the money come, or do I want the money? And he picked the money, and now he basically shit out of luck.
Well, the whole thing about the money, it'll come. The fight's gonna come. Divisions turn over all day.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Divisions turn over. He 20, 2 years old? All you gotta do is just stay active, keep whipping ass. That's it.
Right. See, the one thing he got in his favor is that, like, one thing I said about that kid, he defensive responsible. You know what I mean? So he ain't going to do it. Like, I'm not saying he can't get caught like Lubin. It's boxing, but he defensive responsible first. So it's gonna be hard to ice him.
And he big for the division. Lubin's small for that division. Him and Charlie like 2 matches on fight night. So at the end of the day, I ain't mad for him. Everybody else choosing the money. He just figured that Eddie Hearn had the bag behind him. You know what I'm saying? Like, all right, if you got niggas turn down, all you gotta do is turn down $15 million a fight, bro. You can't make that up, bro. $15 million. Them motherfuckers will fight for 5 more years and not get that money, bro.
The thing about it, though, I feel like Devin should be the face of that app, man. Like, he should be all over the app. He a young kid with a nice smile. He an ugly bull. He should be all over the app. He should be the face. Him and Ryan Garcia should be the face of the app. When I go on that motherfucker app, all I see is Canelo and AJ. That's all I see.
And nobody care about AJ. And the thing about that as well, they had an offer for Fortuna before he injured his shoulder, right? And Eddie Hearn sent Fortuna offer. I don't know how much it was. I don't remember how much it was. But the zone stopped the offer. Y'all paying Fortuna too much money. So then it was going back to first bid. Shut up!
Sure. Your cousin, I'm right back. Stop messing with him.
Yeah, so they told Fortuna, they took the money out of Fortuna mouth. So they told Fortuna that that it was going to purse bid. So they ain't trying to spend no money on Devin Haney. The zone, I just tell you like this: the zone ain't for a black man. That's what it was told to me, bro. And that was told to me by nobody that's white or black. They said the zone is filled with old white men. Devin Haney just made a bad pick. I'm just gonna leave it like that, bro. Devin Haney made a bad pick. He followed the money, and Floyd had a multi-million-dollar contract for him. I understand not signing with Floyd. I get it. Because look at Javante, look at Richardson Hitchens. But I heard the zone don't care about black fighters. I'll just put it to you that way. So, like I said before, it is what it is. You got to do your research before you take the money. Fuck the contract. You got to look at who run the company. a cokehead run the company at the zone. People forget that he got kicked off. John Skipper got kicked off ESPN for playing with his nose. People forget that, bro. They ain't look who they hired black over there, bro. Tell me that who they other than Radio Raheem, bro. Who they hired black over there for real?
That's it.
Who calling the fights? Sergio Mora, Brian Kenny, and oh boy was better than Sergio Mora. Kendall, what's my man's name that played for the Bulls?
Kendall Gill.
He's better than Sergio Mora on the mic. They ain't bring Kendall Gill back to call another fight, did they? Look at their offense. Everybody white. Look at
Didn't they have Ray over there too in the beginning?
Suck, but yeah, you know Ray Leonard. He kind of, he a chameleon.
He horrible. He picked Mikey to be Earl. Remember that?
Yeah, and Earl wrote a letter for him to sign him. Ain't that a bitch? Well, Earl tried to be promoted and signed to Ray Leonard, and Ray Leonard rejected him. That's crazy.
That's crazy.
Hell yeah, he said, "Yeah, I want to Ray Leonard."
Hey, you said Earl wanted Ray Leonard to sign him, and he wouldn't.
Yeah, he wrote a letter to the nigga. I think coming out the Olympics, he wrote a letter to him. That's crazy. I swear. Yeah, I remember an interview with Ray Leonard. Basically said, I don't know why he said no.
Yeah, motherfucker, Earl Spence. Motherfucker ain't got no skill. Pass him out.
Top Rank tried to sign him. I'll end up getting him. So, he was
CJ, CJ, keep it a bean. I was telling my homies, right? Imagine Bob Arum had him, right? Say what you want to say about Earl now, right? A soft-spoken guy from Texas. He'd been a star. He'd be a bigger star, I think. I don't care what nobody say.
Yeah, Caleb Plant or Earl Spence. He'll be a star.
Hey, man, look. One thing motherfuckers can't say about Bob Arum. He knows how to build stars.
Ain't nobody else built stars in the game. He ain't gone.
Bro, all of the motherfuckers that you can name right now, bro. He built all of them, bro, from the welterweight division all the way up to heavyweight, bro. That was Bob Arum, bro.
And my man's that promoted Benavidez too. He had all the stars, but
Samson.
Yeah, he had all of them. Martinez, Pacquiao. That nigga had it all. He got the eye for talent. He got an eye for talent. He got it though. But as far as Errol Spence, I mean, he ain't active enough to be a 29-year-old fighter. None of these fighters active enough. Devin Haney need to be on every fight card he can be on.
Hey, bro, you should be fighting every quarter, bro. You should be fighting quarterly every 3 months, bro. You should have at least 3 to 4 fights a year. I could take 3. You know what I'm saying? Every 4 months. Let your body train for 3 months. Let your body heal for 4 months.
He need to be fighting like shit 7 times a year. Fuck it. If you ain't fighting nobody, I'll be going to the UK on AJ Card, beating the hell out of some fucking English muffin. I'll be going to the card, beating the Mexican.
It's so crazy, man. I'm not used to
that's
seeing
what Boots doing.
Yeah.
Boots fight every 3 months. That's what he do. He fighting bugs with Boots fight every 3 months. Keep active, stay in shape, keep his weight down.
Can go to the
but you know what? I think Enos is overrated, bro. I got to see him, you know what I'm saying, on a big card against a big name, you know what I'm saying, because
but look, no Philly shit. One thing I'm gonna say about this kid, right? He don't play the nightlife. His pop got a hold on him. His pop don't play that shit. Like he right in the house right now. He ain't like him. Yeah, he ain't like Jesse Hart. Jesse Hart right in the bar and the bar closed.
Right.
Yeah, I mean Jesse always out and about.
People forget they the one that gave Gennady Golovkin the name Triple G. His brothers.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wow, I didn't know that.
Everything I hear about that nigga, man, like it's on point, bro. He go to church on Sundays. Nigga, follow nigga on Twitter, bro. Everything my people in Philly tell me, like, man, he the one. He the one.
No bullshit. He the one. You'll catch him. He be on Georgetown Avenue running by himself. He ain't like them other, like even Tevin. Tevin work hard though. He can't fight, but Tev work hard.
Yeah, man. Ennis work hard, nigga. Him and Gary Anton Russell, they had a little sloppy ass fight to get into the Olympics, the eliminator. No, I want to see them go out again as pros, but they ain't getting. I mean, Gary Anton Russell in the same position as Jared Anderson. He got a big push behind him. So I don't know what Gary Russell did. I don't know if Gary Russell Sr. then pop one of Al Heyman holes off, or he done cussed the nigga out, but he horned the hell out of all his sons, bro.
Man. Hey,
If that was Leo Santa Cruz, brother, they'd be having title shot after title shot. And I ain't got no problem with Joey Spencer neither, but they pushing Joey Spencer hella hard, bro. They pushing him harder than Caleb Plant. Name another PBC fighter getting pushed harder than Joey Spencer.
Hey,
bro.
Joey Spencer, that's the little white kid, right?
Yeah, he from
bro. Him and Gabriel Flores, bro. I like both of them young kids, bro. I think they're gonna be some good fighters, man. Especially Gabriel Flores, man. He got that star. That kid gonna be a star, bro. And that motherfucker can crack. When I seen that fight, that was it was in Fresno, his hometown. Man, that stadium was packed for him. As soon as he knocked that kid out, it emptied out, and he was the undercard to the main event.
And the main event was cracking. He said Gary Anton whooped him in the amateur every time, 6 times, and this is already. Augie Sanchez beat Floyd. But how long was Sanchez's career? Remember last time I remember him, he was getting beat up by Prince Nazim. But man,
hey, so let's go in on Gay J, bro. Let's go in on this clown, bro. Let's go in on this clown, bro. You know, this is the same guy that said if a certain fighter won, he was gonna drop the belts, bro. You know, this is the same guy who came to the United States of America in New York, bro, who thought he picked the tomato can and got his ass beat. This is the same guy who went over to Saudi Arabia because he was scared to fight in the United States again and made the ring in diameter bigger than it usually is to run around the fucking ring from Andy Ruiz, bro. And this motherfucker got the nerve to talk shit about Deontay Wilder, bro. This shit's starting to really get under my skin, bro. It seemed like, put it like this. When KJ lost, everybody, he could do it. All he got to do is train and come back. He can get his belts back. I support him. But now that Deontay Wilder lost, you know what I'm saying? He don't got no chance. He don't got no chance, man. That's what happens when you identify with yourself as being a strong black man, bro. Motherfuckers don't like that, bro. Deontay Wilder, he identifies with himself being a strong black man, bro. And these motherfuckers hate to see that. So as soon as he took the loss, they're gonna talk all of that shit, bro. I want the same. It should have been the same amount of support for Deontay Wilder, who's an American fighter, as these American motherfuckers had for Gay J, bro. And that just shows how this society is, bro. If you a strong black man and you gonna speak your mind and you gonna let a motherfucker know that I'm black and I'm proud, they're gonna talk bad about you, bro. They gonna hate you. And that's fucked up.
Listen, bro. I knew it was crazy, right? When that Madison Square Garden, they cheered Triple G over Dane Jacobs, a hometown hero that beat cancer.
Of course.
I was there. I was there for that shit.
Once I seen that, I said it's over.
Of course. So somebody who got a good story, bro. Somebody who worked his ass off, you know what I'm saying, to make it to where he at right now. Somebody who's really from Brooklyn, and y'all gonna treat him like that in New York for a white boy who will probably call y'all a nigga to your face or behind your back.
If you go to that fight, hey, I was leaving that fight right on that weekend. So me and my girl, we been on the plane, right? I run into some niggas that was at the fight. I was like, I thought Danny Jacobs won. Black nigga, I think he had a Triple G hat on. Oh no, he didn't. Oh, I'm like, we done got to arguing on the plane and shit. We done got to arguing on the plane over the fight. So I already know how it was. You go through Times Square, these white and black people with Triple G hats on. That shit was crazy, bro.
Man,
that was a crazy weekend. That was St. Patrick's Day weekend, and Mick Collin fought the night before. That whole city was on fire that night. That was a good weekend, but they couldn't let Chocolito lose and let Lucky. And let me tell you how biased some of these dudes is. They so tired of black fighters dominating that they'll sit there and lie. Oh, Chocolito got robbed. No, he got his that Sor Rivestein put the work on his ass. And I won money on the rematch. People talk about, he got robbed. He got robbed. Nigga went in there and said, oh yeah, all right. He stopped his ass next time. They hope went down the drain. And I had a problem with Chocolito, but they always trying to put somebody amongst the black fighters because the black fighter's been on top for so long, bro. And the thing about AJ, bro, he talking junk about Fury too, only because Fury got obligations, bro. Before Fury came back, he could have gave Fury a shot over Wilder, right? Couldn't he?
Right.
Wilder is the reason Fury came back. What was AJ at? Motivating Fury. They in the same country.
Hey, CJ, and you know what's bad? you got a white man, Teddy Atlas, who kept it real with Fury and saying, you know, Teddy Atlas, he got his own podcast and he talked about that fight specifically. And he said, I don't know what happened between Otto Wylene and Tom Schwartz, but I don't know. I don't know what type of gas Fury had in the tank. He kept the 100, bro. Like, and that's sad that you got a white man who gonna speak up and say.
He said about Pacquiao too. My bad, bro. He said about Pacquiao too with the Keith Thurman. He said he got the extra little fuel. He got the fuel in the system. Teddy said about Pacquiao too about Thurman because like that's how I know these dudes ain't watch the fight, right? Because there's no way in hell you have Pacquiao dominating Keith Thurman. He won by like 1 or 2 rounds maybe. Keith was coming on.
I feel like Keith won. Keith would have stopped taking a half step and a step back.
Keith outlanded. Go ahead. Go ahead. Keith outlanded him by like 50 punches, bro. And I'm not putting no extra sauce on it.
Yeah, he landed the most punches on Pacquiao, I think, ever. But then again, people forget Pacquiao named his dog Thurman after the fight, nigga. Another racial thing. He named his dog Thurman. He named his new dog Thurman, nigga.
Wow.
Another racial thing.
Yeah.
Hey, why when he fought Marquez, why he named him his dog Marquez? When he fought David Diaz, why ain't call it Diaz? Why ain't call his dog Morales or come on, bro? Man, come on. All them people is stone cold racist behind the scenes, bro. I'm telling you.
Yeah, bro.
And it's some black fighters it's some black people and black fighters in boxing that hate themselves.
Yeah, bro. You know what I'm saying? And Wilder, he, you know, that last interview he just did, you know what I'm saying? He was like, man, y'all wouldn't believe. He was talking, you know, I want to hear exactly what happened because he was saying, but besides for that, bro, he was saying that you wouldn't believe how racist and corrupt boxing is, bro. You know what I'm saying?
That's from the beginning of the time, bro. That's why Sonny Liston, the mob allegedly killed Sonny Liston. Jersey Joe Walcott was known for taking dives, bro. It's a dirty business. Al Heyman ain't never been on his side, bro. Al Heyman swapped him out, bro.
Fact. Hey,
look. Hold on. Pay attention to what he said too. Pay attention to what he said. He said, "Yeah, I got snakes on my team and all that." Nigga, I've been told you that 2 years ago.
Man.
Who take a championship belt, bro, and give it to a UK dude? He gave the belt to AJ, and Al Heyman made him champion, bro. When he could have made Wilder a unified champion.
Yeah, bro.
Then they fired Lou DiBella because he tried to make the fight happen. Come on, bro.
Hey CJ, what about this one? How Carl Frampton get Leo twice, but Gary Russell never get him though? What type of shit is that?
Facts. How Kell Brook get a decision over Sean Porter, bro? When Top Rank would have had that bitch, or if it was on the zone, it would have had to go the other way if they was with Sean Porter. Same thing with Lomachenko. They supposed to rob Lomachenko ass because they do it to other fighters.
Man.
And what Carl Frampton do? He went right back to Frank Warren.
Yep. Yeah.
Same thing with Kell Brook. Ran right back across the pond and shit.
Hey, y'all, I'm sitting on my step, y'all. It's a fucking possum out here. I'm sitting in my car.
Possum
all the time.
Big ass possum.
They trying to kill you, man. But don't sleep on them.
My dog.
Hey, so Rayzone, bro, what you think about, you know, AJ out here, you know what I'm saying, calling Wilder a bitch and doing all this extra shit, bro?
Maybe his second chance at life or something. I mean, he at this point that the big fights are not gonna happen if he don't go to the United States. He knows that, regardless if he want to play or not. All the fights got to come here, or maybe Saudi Arabia, whatever come first. But he know Wilder's vulnerable. He feel like he could beat him. I think he believes this time he could beat him, but he's capping. He's not really trying to fight Wilder at this point. He want to fight Tyson Fury first. He could beat him, and then he feel like, all right, I can fight Deontay Wilder. He ain't gonna fight Deontay no time soon because Deontay lost the opportunity when he should have took that cut, the zone over him. But Wilder thought he was bigger than that contract, and look what he had now.
Yeah, I mean,
Wilder can easily 60-40, bro. He should have been in 2 times.
But CJ, we can always say Al Heyman is the controller, but these guys, their own man. Look at Broner. Broner was one of the fewest dudes to go in against Al Heyman. Like, wait for Madonna. Like, listen, I want to fight him. No, don't do it. It's not good. And what happened? Even though he lost, he took a chance. And look, Adrian Broner could still get a fight and like you said, lost the last 3 years, and he still could get fights. And people
Yeah,
gonna go
that's
to.
because but that's because AB could sell a fight better than 99.8% of these niggas out here. AB could sell a fight. I don't
That's
give a
real
fuck
shit.
Hey, you know,
Remember,
it don't care who AB fighting. I'm gonna watch because he can sell a fight.
shit. Remember that Fury versus Wilder, the build up in the building. AB was the motherfucking star with the report. All the reporters trying to talk to AB. AB was the star
Facts.
before he got locked the fuck up.
Yeah, but that was some bullshit though, bro. That was some, you know, that was some bullshit, man. Some of them Vegas casinos be some straight racist shit, bro. That was some bullshit.
You want to spend money in the street. We got plenty.
Oh, free cash in the super chat. Appreciate it. He said, okay, but why give it to Eddie Hearn? Why not stay?
You want to say like this is great. Like,
hold on.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
You ordered? Huh? Okay, ordered.
Yeah, man.
He said what, bro?
He said, okay, why give it to Eddie Hearn? Why not stay with the black man? Who you talking about? My bad. I ain't see your original comment. He said, he said, why not give the belt to the black man? He's talking about the IBF belt that he gave it to Charles Martin. He said,
last time they wasn't open for him.
Cookie Monster said Broner running from Regis Progress and Thurman after talking.
Ain't nobody running from no fucking Regis Progress.
No, same shit.
Regis just got his ass whooped by Josh Taylor. Ain't nobody running for no fucking Regis Progress.
Who you got Regis Broner? Who you got Regis Broner?
Regis Program ain't fought nobody. Ain't fought nobody like no Sean Porter.
Who you got though? Who you got? Regis or Regis or AB?
I got AB.
I got AB too.
Bring that cash here, then. I'm rolling with the nigga from Louisiana.
Listen, I got AB against Devin Haney too.
Yeah, I got AB, bro.
Bring that cash.
This is one thing that we can say, bro. AB has a fucking resume, and Regis ain't got that. We don't know what.
Hey, we know one thing.
When he went up against A1 competition, Josh Taylor beat that boy ass. That's what we do.
We all know that, bro. Broner ain't on that level. He beat Broner.
I'm out, man. It's cool now. Go down.
He beat Broner ass. Facts.
Nah, I ain't rocking with that.
You ain't out. No other time now. You want to be outside.
Broner don't even move his hands, bro.
I ain't rocking with that. I ain't rocking.
Broner don't even move his hands.
I got Broner. I got Broner beat almost everybody in 135. Just my opinion.
You 135. We talking about 40.
Yeah, really.
40.
Totally.
All right, keep unmuting himself. He said, "Hey, yo, off subject. Do you think James Toney have any fighters?"
I tell you, I got long jobs and everything.
He sparring. He was working with who the fuck he was just working with the other day? Who he working with?
I can't.
The heavyweight boy, James the Beast boy.
Yeah, James
the Beast. Right.
Yeah. I don't know. He barely could talk. I fuck with James.
Ain't fought nobody.
Yeah, he sound like maybe a singer sound horrible. It's Shane Mosley. Them boys sound horrible.
Put it on him. That motherfucker sound like an old car.
Hey,
Shit, Lil Floyd sound bad too lately.
Who?
Lil Floyd on the joint with AB. He couldn't pronounce a motherfucking word. They was killing him on Twitter.
Yeah, bro, that's one word, bro. That's one word. You know what I'm saying? So everybody got problems pronouncing a word here and there, man.
No, I ain't talking shit. I'm just saying that that shit you could tell is getting trained as he get older.
No, that nigga said G-O-T. He said that nigga said on the drink champion. That nigga just stupid, dog. That
bro,
like Jerry Judy, dog.
If you look at Floyd compared to these other niggas that's his age, bro, Floyd's still sharp, bro. That motherfucker he's still
all
sharp.
I remember that nigga saying is he said, "I'm the GOAT." G-A-O-T. that nigga Nori was like, but hold on, he said at some point we gotta still keep trying to come together. We say Fury turned down Joshua, but Eddie Hearn ain't got the best interest in mind either necessarily. Fury didn't turn down Joshua. He had a 5-fight deal. He stayed with Frank Warren, so he probably got more money to fight Deontay Wilder than Eddie was offering to fight AJ, or maybe Eddie wasn't even offering AJ.
Hey man, Fury. I know that Deontay got like 35, and Fury probably got about like 25, and then that's
No,
not including the
it was 50-50 split. So they probably got 30 apiece. After the back end money, maybe 35 apiece, 33 apiece. So next
right.
time
Yeah.
Fury get 60%, then Wilder get 40. Al Heyman just mismanaged that dude so much.
Hey,
You know,
listen. So question. So, like, I tell you, broke that shit down. So, how do ESPN and Al Heyman make money if they getting all that motherfucking money?
you got international money, you got gate money, you got sponsorships, site fees, the site put up of money. So it's a number of ways they get
You
money.
got all of the licensing fees, bro. Once that fight happened, you can license that content out to any platform you want for Lord knows how much money. Like that's where the money come in. That's the money that's gonna get you over longevity, a long time. Just like all of them Floyd fights. Floyd, the only boxer that owns all of his content, bro. So all of his old fights that's on the zone right now. Them motherfuckers got to pay a pretty penny to have them fights on there, bro. All of his shit that's on.
You hear broke that shit. You hear broke that shit down before because he was saying one time the last time he got he didn't know about the Ricky Hatton fight. Ricky Hatton got the international money. He said, hey, since then he on all that shit.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, man. So but yeah, man. I lost some respect for AJ for the shit he doing with Wilder, man. You know what I'm saying? Because we know that you a sucker, bro. It ain't no way around it, AJ. We know you a sucker, bro. Don't try to come being tough because the nigga took an L. You know what I'm saying? When you took your L, Wilder ain't say shit about you, bro. But now that Wilder took an L, you want to be calling this man a bitch. When if you seen him face to face in the States, bro,
it'd be totally different, bro. Like when Dillian White was there. When Dillian White was there, Wilder was like, I didn't even know he was there. Dillian White was looking over his shoulder the whole time. I forget what fight that was. He was in the States. And people be sitting here, what be killing me about Americans, bro? I don't care who Wilder affiliated with, man. I fuck with him, but I'm not about to be talking about Dillian White. But Dillian White, I wish he would have fucked Dillian White up a long time ago, bro. Dillian White is garbage. My Wilder don't have no skills. Dillian White don't got no. He struggled with Chisora, my nigga. Man. He got dropped by Parker. Come on, he got dropped by what's my man's that just dropped him? That he cheated versus Oscar Reeves.
Dropped him in the 7th round.
And he had that shit in his ass, bro. So you gonna take a pet, man? Wilder, man, they want Wilder to fight every pet offender in the world, bro. Everyone. And everybody know AJ ain't clean either, bro. That's a huge rumor around the UK. He going to court for motherfucking what you call him? Come on, man. Big Baby Miller said that shit.
Yeah, man.
Al Heyman made him champion, though. Come on, bro. Al Heyman made him champion. Just let that sit for a minute.
Hey, man. If anybody got it out the mud, it's Deontay Wilder. That man started fighting in his early 20s, bro. That motherfucker got it out the mud, bro. I don't care what nobody say. I remember he was telling a story about how him and his trainer, they had $5, bro. And Deontay Wilder and him both had a Gatorade and some gummy bears, bro. That's what they could afford to fight. And they was fighting in the ballroom, I think, for like $500, bro. And that's all of the money that they had until they fight and they got their purse after the fight, bro. If you want to talk about a motherfucker who got it out the mud and specifically off of his athletic ability and his power, that's Deontay Wilder, bro. You can't tell me none of these motherfuckers work hard.
His daughter has cerebral palsy. He was working at KFC, Red Lobster. Like, come on, man. How can you not like
Red Lobster, IHOP, and then he finally got a pretty good job when he had he was working for Miller Lite and he was a driver and he had his own truck. And that shit ain't easy. You making stops and you pulling off them heavy ass kegs and going into your distribute to every place you distribute at and putting them empty kegs back in the truck. Bro, that shit ain't easy, nigga. That's 10, 12-hour days. And then on top of that, he was going to train for 2 or 3 hours after that. So you can't tell me shit about Deontay Wilder's work ethic. He got it out the mud.
How can you not like the guy? Oh, he ain't got no skills, man. George Foreman was another sloppy motherfucker, windmilling too.
Yeah,
you know, it's not Dillian White ain't got no skills, but y'all pump him. Or he's a hypocrite. Look at AJ.
Trash. I don't know that he's a fabricator. If there's any such thing as a fabricated fighter, it's Dillian White. I don't know how the hell he got a belt because he's
No, he ain't got no belt. He ain't getting no belt. Don't give him. He ain't getting that. That bum ain't no belt.
Man. No, I did he have a belt before and then AJ took it for him?
No, they ain't had no belts then. He had the silver diamond or the silver championship, but he ain't never had no real belts though. But you know, at the end of the day, AJ won't say it to his face. AJ won't say this to Tyson Fury if he didn't have no mandatories. Or AJ is just like he's just a man. He's a clown, bro. I'm sorry, dog. I just can't rock with him. And goofy niggas rock with him. I can't rock with him, no fighter, bro. He's a goofy dude.
Man.
He said Alexander Povetkin versus Dillian White. I ride with Povetkin. I don't give a fuck. Povetkin was giving Michael Leonard some good work too.
Definitely was.
That could have went his way easily.
No boundaries.
Michael Leonard tried to go out there and treat him like an old man. Povetkin said, "Yeah, yeah, all right." Bow, left hook, and he was bombing on his ass. I see Rock in the corner like, "Oh shit, he ain't the old man." I hope he knocked Dillian White into the 5th row, dog. And I don't like him, bro.
What's going on with Rock, my son? He still fighting?
Yeah, he doing something. I don't know. I ain't heard shit from him. He be on Twitter.
Motherfucking
he got
I
that.
think Dominique Brazil would beat Dillian White.
He definitely ducked him. He definitely ducked that.
Mm-hmm.
He was scared. He was scared that one. He said, "I'll put my number 1 contender on the line." She said, "Nope."
He ain't trying to fight no forget that. He didn't want to fight Luis Ortiz or Dominic Brazil.
Dominic Brazil would dog walk him. That's what he knew. Everybody knew that. He would dog walk him like, your shot's not gonna hurt me. And he's gonna knock his ass out. We all know that was gonna happen.
Hey, y'all think Ruiz serious about fighting Ortiz or he bullshit? Y'all think Ruiz serious?
Hold on, yeah, he was serious. Al Hammond gonna make him do that, but he said Cell TV producer said working for his daughter and got nothing to do with ability and skills. What skill do AJ got, bro? People be killing me like he didn't fight.
Hey, who he said what?
He said what working for his daughter he got nothing to do basically with his ability and skill. Have a nice day.
It's motivation. It's motivation. That's what people understand.
Get your ass off this channel with that whole ass shit. What?
I'm trying to argue. What do AJ do? Real talk.
You should have kept him on. Listen, end of the day, that's motivation for Wilder to do what he does. Yes, he may go for athletic ability, but you still got to understand the game of boxing. He did it because of strength. He had to make his daughter have a better life. He learned to be a better fighter and all that. AJ have skills, but not as skills for his set for the most part. He don't possess certain things that Wilder have, not just power, determination, and the ability to just go out there and do what he had to do. AJ is a intimidated individual. He's scared. He don't want to lose what he got. So Wilder could lose and come bounce back. We about to see that when he go against Tyson Fury. Only way AJ bounced back the way he did because the other dude got lazy. Keep it real.
Let's keep it real. They paid that nigga off. Let's keep it real, bro.
Yeah. But regardless.
Check to go over to Saudi Arabia to fight in a ring that was 25% bigger in diameter than a regular ring, and that's one of the first things that I heard when they said this ring is slightly bigger because it was to Anthony Joshua's liking. So I said, "Oh, they made a bigger ring." Because I was looking at it, I was like, "Bro, this ring big as a motherfucker."
Hey, bro, that's an old Don King move. You put this in a foreign country, and he get to run everything. That's an old Don King move. Come on, man. Eddie know what he doing. He got on Al again. Al been a rookie. Come on, the old Don King move.
Yeah, bro. So it is what it is.
Ain't nobody losing that much muscle in that short amount of time.
Hell no. And ain't nobody gonna go from one fight to the next and have that much stamina and be able to dance for 12-round fight when you ain't known to be a dancer, when you known for running out of gas after the first 6 or 7 rounds.
So Andy Ruiz got a check after the fight by the commission, and then when he got home and looked in his backyard doghouse, he had a pile of cash under that bitch. I already know how the game goes. When that fight was over, when I was talking to somebody on the horn and shit, we was talking about the fight. He was like, "Oh man, I wouldn't go public about that." I'm like, "I don't give a hell, man." Like about Al Heyman, what they say about Al Heyman, I ain't gonna say nothing, but him and Coppinger the same people, bro. They part of the same community. This is
I there's been a few people that have said, man, Al Heyman like
they're part of the same community. Mike Coppinger part of it. Man.
Heyman is
hey CJ, they was mad
They was mad when Bud came in competition. They was pissed off.
Man, lying, bro. He's sweet.
They was-
They say he be switching and shit. He was like, "Come on, bro. I ain't got man. Come on, man. Come on, man." And they didn't tell me how Al Heyman's so black, but he let this Stevie Kim come in and all these writers come in that called him Black Hitler. Hey, come on, man. Get the fuck up out
Well,
of
look,
here.
what about this one? Why Larry Merchant go on a PBC show and talk that crazy shit? They don't want to talk about that though.
No, man. Sounds about I enjoyed the fight last night. His face lit up seeing a white man beat the shit out of Wilder.
And listen, and you can tell these boys, and it proves these boys know shit, right? Because they talking about the whole world on the PBC show is tape. That shit wasn't live. So if they ain't wanted to air, they ain't had to air.
Exactly. What he say when Bernard beat Kelly Pavlik? They should have never Bob Arum should have never made this fight.
Who said that when Bernard beat Kelly Pavlik?
Hey, Merchant, they Bob Arum should have never made this fight.
Wow. He wanted that boy to stay undefeated, huh?
Bro, that nigga they was pushing Kelly Pavlik down niggas' throat. I like Kelly Pavlik.
Hey, listen, y'all. I was at the fight when Pavlik fought Sergio Martinez, bro. It was not when I began the fight, yo. The whole Youngtown was there. You walked out that motherfucker, bro. Me and my girl, man. You could have fucking a quarter drop. It was quiet and shit in Boardwalk Hall.
Man,
they was mad.
Go back and watch that fight. I watched that shit like a couple weeks ago. They was rooting for Pavlik hard. Even Emmanuel Stewart was rooting for him. Oh, I think Kelly Pavlik is still landing a better blood. Man, all next thing you know, Martinez opened him up. His face started blah, blah, blah. They had to give it to him.
He hit that motherfucker. He hit Kelly Pavlik with a motherfucking hook, y'all. I seen the fucking blood come out his mouth. Like on some Rocky movie shit.
Hey, man, that was at the Atlantic City, wasn't it? That was the Boardwalk?
Yeah, Boardwalk Hall.
Yeah, they don't do too many fights there no more. That's still a great venue. He busting Kelly Pavlik up. He had Kelly Pavlik leaking. They was mad when Kelly Pavlik kept getting his
Kelly Pavlik used to talk that shit too.
He still do. He's still around and shit. Kelly Pavlik good dude, but he won't fuck with my boy Sergio Martinez.
Yeah, he got a podcast too, Kelly Pavlik.
Yeah, he got his ass whooped. You know what I'm saying? That was after the Bernard fight. He came back down. I don't know why he came back down.
But it ain't no secret. We know them UK motherfuckers is racist though, bro. It ain't no secret, bro.
That's where racism started at.
Yeah, bro.
Started at Europe. What you talking about? That's the root of it. They black fighters act like it don't exist, but it do. That's where racism started at.
Man.
Yeah, that's the home of it. European
Shit, what's name though? That's why they don't fuck with Khan like that over there. I don't really fuck with Khan like that.
Oh, they don't. They every time the white motherfuckers got a chance to do a cheap shot on Amir Khan, they do it, bro. Anytime. Yeah, that's how they is, man. It's just the way it is over there. But as far as Anthony Joshua, he ain't nothing but a whipping boy anyway. He working for a slave trader. He talk all that power. He talk all that pro black Nigerian shit. Okay, you gonna end up like Chris Eubanks Jr. Then motherfucking Eddie Hearn gonna have your account emptied out.
Facts.
For real, I want you. Come on, motherfucker. Say
y'all read about that shit with what's my man name? Donna Stevenson wife took his money.
His ex-wife took $900,000 out of his account. And then they get a divorce or something. Ain't that after he got injured?
Yeah, when he got fucked when he was in the hospital.
When Lomachenko and Usyk and Goswick was celebrating him going on a stretcher, people forget that racist shit too, though.
Also cut out the belt and everything too.
Yeah, cut his face off the belt. No, he was knowing, and that belt go back to him. So why would you cut his face off the belt? They go back to him. They celebrate
because his dumbass didn't know that. That's why.
He got belts. He got belts. He knew that. That shit was just racism. People don't talk about that. How Lomachenko and them was dancing, knowing that man was going to the hospital, and then cut. Come on, bro. Come on, man.
That's why Hotel iced his ass right at the Garden. Chuck Hook, Hobie iced his ass.
You definitely gonna see that.
Ice him, dog. He my favorite fighter now. I don't give a fuck. He going to all the way up to number one. I'm getting the hot. I'm getting the shirt. He iced Lomachenko. I'm gonna be happy.
He's going to. And Lomachenko's gonna know that's gonna happen. That's why he's scared. He's trying to get one advantage.
T.O. big motherfucker to be a lightweight, man. I was watching the press conference. Like he was saying next to Bud Crawford. He looked bigger than Bud, man.
Yeah, strong.
That boy, that young man, he got talent. He ain't he's an old school fighter. He's not scared to lose. That's one thing. He's taking a risk. You understand? He ain't scared to lose. But he knows in the back of his mind he gonna knock this dude the fuck out. He's going for a knockout. He ain't going for no decision. He's going to knock him out. He says it. He's telling him he's going to talk like what? You wish it, you believe it, come true. Whatever that shit saying you say. You feel me what I'm saying? He's going to knock out Lomachenko, and that's it. Lomachenko going to retire after that.
Hey, CJ, I agree with what you said on one of your videos, man. He got to bring Salido in this camp. Fuck that. Bring Salido in. Learn all them tricks.
Facts.
Hit him in the liver.
All that shit. Grab that motherfucker, lean on him.
I had him walk me to the ring and check out his hand wrap.
That's the only reason that Gary Russell lost to Lomachenko is because they didn't count the knockout. But then again, Gary Russell is a volume puncher, but he don't pack that power. T.O. can fucking crack like a 47-pounder, and I'm not putting extra on it.
Yeah, Gary Russell like 5'4", man.
Yeah,
5'6", 5'5", something like that.
Yeah, bro. So he gonna feel that power, bro, and it's gonna have Lomachenko thinking differently, man. Once he feel that power.
Hey, look, no big good fight for Haney. Motherfucking call me. He ain't doing shit. Lou ain't doing shit for him.
I don't think he ready for that type of experienced fighter though.
Who Devin Haney?
Yeah.
He just got knocked out. He just got knocked out.
He should be ready for Comey. If he ain't ready for Comey, what is he then?
But Devin Haney can't crack like Teofimo Lopez though.
But he can look for the opening like he can.
True. He can do that.
Outbox him. Shit, he can outbox that motherfucker.
I think he can outbox him. True.
That shit might like Mayweather Indu. He might beat the shot.
Yeah, in a different way. You know, just because you don't knock somebody out, he can destroy him in a different way. So Devin is longer than T.O. and it's a little bit taller, I believe.
And watch if T.O. beat Lomachenko, watch him become public enemy number one. They gonna
treat him like a nigga.
Fact.
Like I'm trying to still figure out before we talk about Benavidez and Plant. I'm trying to still figure out where is Lomachenko a Hall of Famer at. That's what I'm trying. Where?
What said Lomachenko was a Hall of Famer?
Your friend Mike Coppinger.
That ain't my friend.
He said he a Hall of Famer. Where? What has he done? Who's he beating?
In one division, only got 17 fights, and he a Hall of Famer. Okay.
He's been in 3 divisions though. Who the fuck he didn't beat? Rocky Martinez, Miguel Moraga. After he lost to Oscar Valdez and moved up in weight, he beat up a blowed up Rigondeaux. He beat up a Gary Russell that still was a prospect. He beat Rocky Martinez. Mikey had already done that. Lost to
Pedraza.
He struggled. He didn't even stop Pedraza. Baby Tank stopped him. Then he made Nicholas Waters quit, but Nicholas Waters Nicholas Waters hadn't had a fight in like a year.
Did he beat Beltran too?
No, and he didn't fight Beltran.
He didn't fight Ray Beltran?
He fought Linares and got dropped. And he was fighting for his life. It's kind of like somebody who can't swim on the deep end. That motherfucker had Linares went back to the body, he would stop Lomachenko ass. Come on.
Hey, CJ, I'm gonna drop out for a second and hop back in.
All right, for sure.
All right.
He said Salido Hall of Famer.
Get the fuck out of here.
To me. He beat up Juan Mar Lopez and he beat Robert Guerrero, but he got changed to a no contest because he failed the drug test or something or some shit. He got some niggas on his resume. Remember, Gamboa put it on his ass. People forget that. Gamboa, I remember that fight. He didn't get knocked out though, but Gamboa, he handled Salido easier than anybody else I can remember.
I ain't even got time.
Try
me for cheese, just give me the cheese.
He said Haney didn't look good his last fight. I didn't see his last fight versus Santiago. That was a short notice.
He did pretty all right. He did pretty all right in that fight.
So who y'all like, David Benavidez or Caleb Plant?
That's a good one. If this time that we all going through, David should take advantage of his training and everything like that. But I like him if he actually walk Caleb Plant down and pressure him. Because I saw some flaws when he went against Hosataki, stuff like that. I saw some flaws in that game, but he still hit ground. He took a couple precautions, he dodged him. But I feel like with Benavidez, he's stronger, the bigger fighter, and I think he can walk down Caleb Plant. Caleb Plant just got to be smooth and slick and hit the right, shot. So I might get David in a split decision win.
I think he got to push. If he push David Benavidez back, he'll beat him. You know, you can't let that. Let him go. But remember, David Benavidez got dropped by Ronald Garville too. People forget that. I felt that he lost. So I think if Plant keep the jab to the stomach and keep the jab going and push him back, I think he got a chance to win. In my opinion, I favor him. The longer it go, the better David Benavidez gonna get. He only 23 years old, and then Plant will be 27 this year. So it's a 4 inch, it's a 4 age gap between them. But Benavidez is bigger. But Plant gonna have to really push him back and get his respect. Plant pack a punch. For people saying he can't punch, he pack a nice little punch if he sit down on this shot. So it's a real good competitive fight, in my opinion. Real competitive.
I don't know. I like Plant because I feel like Plant, he barely making 168. So he gonna be in good shape. If he can take Benavidez's power, I think he gonna be there for the long run. He got outpoint him. Like he be coming like 165, 166. He barely a super middleweight.
He really a middleweight. I think that's what you mean. Yeah.
He a small super middleweight.
But I still think I got David slightly beat him. Like I said, if David mature in this fight as he go on and pace himself instead of like try to throw 1,000 punches at once and pick his shots and walk down Caleb Plant the right way, I can see him winning. Because Caleb Plant, even though he's a good slick fighter, good defensive fighter at that, sometimes when you get the bigger man, putting the pressure on you and just molding you and holding you down, and if they clinch, I think David's stronger. I think David's gonna sit on him and he's gonna lean on him.
He gotta back him. He gotta fight Benavidez like J-Rock fought Jair Hurd. That's
he got to.
That's facts. That's facts right there.
He can box him. He can box him down the stretch. He gotta come out there and do the Fury, bro. He gotta come out there and pony down on his ass early on and swing, because Benavidez's head ain't moving nowhere. He cover up, and he a goofy ass 2 left foot nigga in there, dog. He be waddling.
Yeah, you saw his last fight with Anthony at the end of the round. That shit was hilarious. Like he's just like he moves so weird for someone his height. Like he
used to be like 350 pounds as a teenager.
He moved like a heavyweight. That's the funny part. He moved like a heavyweight.
Hell yeah, Caleb Plant. If Caleb Plant got to go in there and fight him, or he got to give respect early on. He got to give respect early on, bro. He got to go in there and work the body, keep the jab going. But he got to go in there and just clamp down on him. He got tired 6 rounds against Jose, and David changed to beat his punches. He is bigger than Jose. At the end of the day, David Benavidez got tired versus Garville. Why people bring up half the facts, bro? He got dropped. That nigga got dropped hard. He arguably lost to Ronald Garville. Y'all act like the fight never. Who has he fought? Who did David Benavidez fight? He ain't fought no Uzatagi. Ronald Garville was a G leaguer in the Mayweather camp.
Then what happened? And then he bring in what's the name after that? He brought in the pad boy, right? What's his name? Ariza?
And then he popped for cocaine after that shit, bro. Come on, bro. Let's keep it 100, bro.
Yeah, 2 grand.
That motherfucker had that Pacquiao shake, bro. You go up to go to King Smoothie King and get the Pacquiao shake, the Ariza shake. That motherfucker ain't on, man. And then he still couldn't knock that nigga out.
Pretty much.
He wasn't 19 years old.
When they make that fight, if they make the fight, I think Plant got to leave his hometown and get some good sparring. He got to take his ass to somewhere like Philly, Detroit, or Southern California and get some good sparring.
Yep. All he needs to do is spar like heavyweights, dog.
That's true.
This is all about stamina for him, bro. All they got to do is work on him walking. All I do is tell him is walk him down. Well, all the whole fight, that big motherfucker ain't got no boxing skill on the back foot. A guy like him, you got to put him on the back foot, bro. He got a lot of dog in him, but we know he been dropped. We know he been on his butt. We know he been tired. You know what I'm saying? But Plant probably gonna give up a lot of ground. He gonna get this dude opportunity to steal rounds. If the dude don't knock him out or beat him down, they gonna give him a decision. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
Yeah, CJ, this is the year of the upset. The young cats are winning this year, so I see the year upset. I can see that he's gonna make an upset. I can see it. Caleb Plant is gonna let him get in his head in a press conference. David and Jose, those niggas are just type of Mexican. They're like fucking with you mentally. You know what I'm saying? Like they believe they own hype. Hey, like how you got Crawford swinging at you at the freaking press, like not care about the purse bids and all the other stuff.
Remember they got into a fight there with Caleb Plant, didn't they? That same
Yo, that shit had me laughing. It's like, yo, dude, you're a national like a 140 pounder and you fight like a grown ass. Yo, that shit had me laughing. I always watch that shit. He's like, yo, what you doing here? Nah, you say my brother pussy. Like, yo, listen, get out of my trainer face. I understand you guys tight, but yo, we could take this outside. Yo, Caleb Plant got outside. Like, nah, you put him in the middle. We could take this outside. I don't know who happened. Caleb Plant said he told one man, calm down. He just clocked one and nigga Jose was fucking man. Boom, and he just started having a rumble. I was
Caleb Plant probably he probably been fighting for his manhood in the hood for a long time.
Let me tell you something. There's a tape. Go look it up. Caleb Plant fighting a street fight. It's him when he was like 16, 17, fighting some big ass black dude.
Yeah, I seen that, John.
Fucking him up too. Until like, yo, the nigga put out a night like, yo, homie, we out. Nah, we out. I had those nigga white boys running after that. He been fighting like that. That's always been Caleb Plant. But I'm saying though, like, he always had beef with his family. Like for some reason, Jose decided to stick his business with his little brother. Like, nah, you pussy. Like, we can get it on right now. This shit had me cracking up. Like, yo, niggas is going on the. That's how you supposed to have fights. That's how fights supposed to happen.
Yeah, they'd never make that fight for September. Benavidez ain't in no shape, bro. He one of them motherfuckers. He trained, but he ain't in no shape. He ain't in no shape right now. They said he blew up to like 220. Caleb Plant was saying.
Yeah, because when he don't fight, he blew up to like 200 pounds, like a cruiserweight. I'm like, hey, dogs, like how you just get?
Cookie Monster say, he said David was 20 when he fought Garville. That's a kid against a man. He got dropped in the 12th. I think it was the 11th. Because he made a mistake when he was young. What you mean he got dropped? What are you talking about? He got dropped. 20, 19, 35, he got dropped.
Listen, it doesn't matter how old you are. Once you put on those gloves and you fight a grown man, you're a grown man too.
You're not talking about nobody. Like, nobody even know who the fuck Ronald Garville was. And he got beat by him. I don't care. I mean, age ain't an excuse when you take a fight like that, bro. I ain't trying to hear that, dog.
Yeah.
Mike Tyson. Especially with him. He been fighting his whole life. He come from a fighting thing. He been fighting his whole life.
He was pro. He was pro before he turned 18. He been a pro fighter. He was fighting pros in Mexico. Nobody's trying to hear. They always got an excuse, man. Oh, he was 20. I don't give a fuck if he was 5 years old. Get your ass in that ring. Get knocked out like your father. Not saying he can't win. If Plant go backwards, his chances skyrocket through the roof.
Right, but like I said, David needs to stay focused and be patient. He don't need to rush. If he start throwing all those goddamn punches and shit, he's going to get his ass whooped. It's gonna be a short night for David Benavidez, right? But he needs to be patient. And when he see the opportunity, if I his coach, I'm like, listen, we're gonna walk down Caleb Plant. If he start throwing combinations, you're gonna brawl with him. You understand? You're gonna hold him, clinch, lean on him, whatever you gotta do. Wear his ass out. By the 5th or 6th round, you're going to determine if Caleb Plant could be with you. Then you're going to have to fight your fight. You understand? Let your hands go. David's going to let his hands go. I always going to say that about David. He's going to let his hands go. So it's an opportunity that he's going to hit Caleb Plant. Caleb Plant's going to feel that shit. Like, oh, shit. He's going to sprint again. I'm like, all right, let me back off. Let me start dodging and start playing defense.
He definitely can stop Caleb Plant in the first 6 rounds. All Caleb Plant got to do is walk to him and push him back. He made Benavidez fight in the back foot, or he gonna pick him apart.
Should Plant got a chin?
We're gonna have to find out. We know Benavidez, big 200-pound ass, could take a shot. Find out. I would just tell him to run right to him, just like Fury did, just Wilder, just like J-Rock did. You're hurt. That's all we'd be working on, bro.
Exactly.
I wouldn't take no chance of sitting here letting him push you backwards, dog. That a lot of motherfuckers. That's how Andre Ward did Kovalev. He got caught, but then again, that just woke him up. Then he really started cutting, closing the distance and pushing Kovalev back and bullying the bully.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Benavidez is a good fighter. Don't get me wrong, but the longer this fight go, the longer they marinate the fight, the better it is for him. But then again, he might outgrow the weight class.
Yeah, because he can naturally go up to cruiserweight. Fuck with everybody else.
He fooled at 75 though. I don't know. He can compete at 75, man.
All them old niggas gonna be gone by the time then.
True. I forgot. Viterbi is like 30 something.
35, 36.
Yeah, and he might get beat the nail because the nail like don't like pressure.
He got broke. The nail got broke. Nigga Viterbi. Fraternity broke his whole wheel. He didn't even want to be a
Yeah,
fighter.
yeah, you right. I'm tripping. He beat Gilberto Ramirez, so yeah, he can move to 75. You right about that one.
That's a big money fight for him. They could fight 3 times and make a lot of money. They can tune up versus Jesse Hard ass.
Man, bro, listen, man, that boy. Listen, I'm gonna do it for B Hop shit, man. He let the city down, man.
Like he was talking cash, and I was like, I gotta watch this shit.
Man, Bernard wasn't even there, man.
And you know why? He was in San Antonio. I mean, he looked at his phone like this motherfucker here. We both got whooped by white boys. This dude here. He made Joe Smith Jr. look like a motherfucking gladiator, bro. A skillful fighter, bro. I don't know what happened because he had whooped the old boy out there. Didn't he fight out there? No.
Yeah, he beat Sully B. Nigga crazy, man. But the thing about Jesse, remember, I don't know what's up with him and Marcus Brown. Like them boys, they got the talent, but they ain't got the heart, man.
Marcus Brown ain't focused, bro. You can get a Supreme World Championship fighter one night, and then you can get a club fighter the next night with Marcus Brown. He's still battling with his baby mama. They got to get him out of New York too. PBC got to get their fighters out their hometown, bro. For real. Marcus Brown can't still be in New York, bro. He didn't call a case with that baby mama like 25,000 times.
That's real shit.
You gotta get him out there. You gotta get him. I don't understand. Errol Spence talked about him last night. You know, Bud too. Even though everything seemed good in the hood right now, you know, I would try. You know, people don't want to leave the hood, but shit, more niggas get slanged in the hood than succeed staying in the hood. Name me a nigga that really grew in the hood and succeeded. That had some money. Ooh,
shit, but David said that.
No, Bill Gates probably don't even go back to his childhood city, bro.
But you probably right about Bud too, because I seen it. John, his sister tweeted out that they took his street sign down. Niggas took his street sign down in Nebraska. So you know what that is.
That's jealousy, bro. That's a sign right there. You can't be still in your hood and you got the money to move out, bro. That's the first thing I say if I'm Al Heyman. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta move. I don't know where you gonna move to, but you gotta move for the betterment. Take another one. Punch this boy and punch his friend in the face. What'd he do? Go run and go try to sue the nigga. Like, come on. AB, they ran him out of Cincinnati to Kentucky. Remember they fired all them shots in his van at his truck?
Mm-hmm.
People don't understand it, man. I've been talking to a few people. Oh, I ain't gonna never sell out. Why we gotta leave the hood? Man, the hood is the very black people that used to be your boys. They be trying to take you out. You gotta leave the hood, bro. That's just facts. When you get some money, bro, you gotta be Uncle Elroy.
Shit, what's they said on Vlad? What's his name? Boosie. Remember Boosie on Vlad was talking about that shit. How dudes die in their hood.
Yup, he's exactly right. You ain't no sellout, bro. You'd rather be a martyr than a motherfucker raising your kids. You know what I'm saying? Your mama crying and they fighting over your money. Fuck that. I'm leaving. Earl need to leave. Terrence need. All them niggas need to leave their hood, bro. That's stupid.
They don't care about you. That's fake love afterwards. After you make it, it's fake love.
You know what it be? You know what it be too? They like local rappers in their hood, but when they go somewhere else, they just ordinary people. They like the fame, but they ain't got Sugar Ray Leonard, you know, or Floyd Mayweather status. So they like being the local star around the hood. You can hit all the old hood rats and all the chicken hit, man. I don't care about none of that, bro. I'll get the hell up out, man. For real talk. Fuck the suburbs. I'm leaving the state. You got to, bro. That's the good thing about the NBA and the NFL, bro. The majority of your season, you got to play in the city that you got to live in the city that you play in.
Mm-hmm.
And then niggas just keep thinking like Nipsey was an isolated incident and all this other shit, man. It's niggas that was about to blow up in the rap game or in the music industry, or somebody about to clean their money in the dope game and make it clean. They almost made it but didn't make it. This some hate. Black people just some hateful ass motherfuckers. When they come to each other, that's just true. I hate to say it, bro. Hey, you got anything else you want to say? Because I'm about to slide. I'm gonna give me something to eat, bro.
Well, basically, you know, thank you for getting me to the show and everything. But my one fantasy fight that I hope happen within the next couple of years is Terrence Crawford versus Jamel Charlo. Since that shit talking happen, I gotta see those shit. Clyde 154.
Yeah, we see Charlo. He need to be at middleweight. Tell them where they can find you at.
They can find me on Twitter and on Instagram, RayZone718. I'm bringing up new content. I got a couple of upcoming boxes I'm doing an interview on. I got 2 already up there on my page, so you guys can check it out right now if you want to.
All right, RayZone718. Oh, hold on, he came back. Mr. Philly came back. Yeah, let them know where they can find you at. 100. Oh, you.
I'm here. Keep it 100, man. I'm on YouTube, man. Just trying to build my platform and just trying to talk real shit, man. Like, and I ain't trying to be like I ain't talking about them other niggas talking about the same 4 fighters. Like them dudes don't know shit. I just like stay in my lane. You know what I mean? But like I said, I'm keeping 100 boxes on YouTube, and I'm on Twitter, TY Philly 83, man. I appreciate all the support.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, make sure you check them out. I'm out. Appreciate y'all. We gone.
All right.
Appreciate y'all for coming on.
Mm-hmm.